Hello, I'm and welcome back to the Minecraft news video. Today I have some very curious news to share with you all because we have release dates for two big Minecraft projects, one of which you've probably been waiting for quite some time now, and one of which you probably forgot about entirely until you read the title and were like, oh yeah, that's a thing that exists, because we have release dates for the 1.14 Village and Pillage update finally, it's really soon, and we have a release date for the Minecraft movie, and it's really the opposite of soon. So let's talk about both those things, as well as Fox news and everything else we've learned about in the past few days. Hopefully you all do enjoy this Minecraft news video. You can like it if you do like it, but let's dive straight into the first news. Let's just get it out of the way. When is 1.14 coming out? Well, according to this tweet from Dinnerbone, if all goes well, we will be releasing the Minecraft Java Edition 1.14 Village and Pillage update on Tuesday. Excited? We sure are. You can already try it early and help us see if there's any scary bugs we've missed. And yeah, then if you check the link, it does say on there, update, we're now on pre-release 4, and we expect this to be the last pre-release before the full release. We aim to release the Village and Pillage for Minecraft Java Edition on Tuesday, April 23rd. So they finished the update pretty much entirely now. They're just doing the last stress test, making sure everyone gets in there and makes sure that it really is fine to release. But yeah, Tuesday, April the 23rd, unless something terrible happens, is going to be the release date of the Village and Pillage update, which much exceeded our expectations. Again, based on the way things were looking with Bedrock, late May was what we were always assuming, and then it looked like it might be mid-May based on the fact that pre-release 1 came out so early, and then it looks like no, they've sped through this pre-release process and they're looking to release the update in just a week's time. And that is really cool, because it looked like we were going to get into a habit of really releasing one update a year by delaying the second update for each year into the the first half of next year. That's what 1.14 kind of was ending up looking like it'd be. But by releasing in the first third of the year, it means that you might be able to get another update this year and go back to that 2 update a year cycle that they were trying to go to before. And yeah, I'm excited to see that. It's promising that things are going ahead of schedule at Mojang, which is super cool news by itself. But it's also really exciting because it means that obviously people will be able to play around with the Village and Pillage update next Tuesday, it looks like. So we don't know if this will be the exact same date for Bedrock. It's very likely that Bedrock will receive 1.11 next week, but you've also got to bear in mind that Bedrock only just had its last beta like a week and a half ago, and because of that, there's some real issues of okay, so how exactly are they going to go from that to releasing everywhere next week? And the answer is it might not happen perfectly. It might be that the Bedrock Edition gets the update on Wednesday, or it might be that it takes a few more weeks, so we're going to have to see how that goes. I'll keep you updated as we know more. If you follow me on Twitter, you can see the exact play-by-play, but so far, we expect that it might happen next week for Bedrock, but we're not too sure. Also, just as interesting news, in case you care about the big Java updates, here is here's someone tweeting at Dinnerbone saying, okay, but what about 1.15? And he says, let's finish one update before discussing the next. And good news, I haven't done anything like that and discussed the next update today. But no, more seriously, he also mentioned soon, we already have plans, kind of reiterating that there is a plan for 1.15 already. Either the theme's been decided, or they have big plans on how they're going to do it, when they're going to do it, and that's just promising. Again, it goes back to the previous message of yeah, they're actually working on getting things done ahead of schedule, because it seemed to be that there was just a continuous delay kind of culture of Mojang, and it seems like they've gone past that. They're speeding ahead, and that's awesome to see. The Java Edition is back on track, is killing it again, and yeah, that's amazing news if you play Minecraft Java, and even if you don't, it's good for Minecraft as a whole, right? Because all the features go everywhere eventually. But let's move into the other news, because we have some news from the Minecraft.net website, and to keep things simple, there is basically going to be a Minecraft movie. You might recall how they announced it, they made a big deal of it, and then they delayed it indefinitely. Well, now it's undelayed indefinitely. It's got a re-announcement, and they say the Minecraft movie is just around the corner. ... off a very large block. So normally when we're talking about blockbusters in Minecraft, we're being clever, okay, they make a bunch of jokes, and then they say, because to date we're beyond excited to reveal the premiere date for the upcoming Minecraft movie. That date is March the 4th of 2022. Does it sound distant? We beg to differ. It's only 1,053 days. So they're really confirming March of 2022 is going to be the release date of this, and it's funny that oh yeah, so Village and Pillage coming way sooner than we expect, Minecraft movie coming way later than anyone assumed. If you recall, the initial release date was going to be 2019, so to push it back a full 3 years from now, that's absolutely wild. Can you even really comprehend how big a delay that is? How many things get pushed back 3 years, and end up actually coming out? Not very many, but it does seem like they're really committed to this one because they did provide some more details, so let's go through those before we talk about our opinions, because they say, what do you have to look forward to roughly 25,000 hours from now? Well, as you devour your movie snack of choice, we'll be telling you the story of a teenage girl and her unlikely group of adventurers. After the malevolent Ender Dragon sets out on a path of destruction, they must save their beautiful, blocky overworld. Sounds ambitious. Luckily, the very talented director, Peter Sollett, Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist, will be making sure everyone stands in the right place and delivers award-worthy performances. No pressure. Also, we've partnered with Warner Bros., a company that's been around the block, so to speak. So what we're trying to say is this movie is in very capable hands. And yeah, can we just go back to that plot summary? It's like there's going to be a teenage girl and her unlikely group of adventurers, and the Ender Dragon's going to be destroying the overworld. And there's like two issues I have with this. One, it's the most basic plot outline we've ever seen. You know, this could go somewhere, but so far it sounds like a girl is going to be playing Minecraft, but movie format. Okay, maybe a good thing. But two, this sounds suspiciously like the plot of Minecraft Story Mode, just with the Ender Dragon instead of the Wither. Like, maybe it's a working formula, they've shown it goes there. But yeah, I'm not amazed and thrilled by this. I probably will watch it, even if it's entirely the wrong demographic, just because I'm curious about, like, how do you make Minecraft into a movie? Why did the previous director resign and they had to start the whole thing again? Like, what is the scoop of that? I would love to know more. And yeah, we'll be finding that out in the next 3 years or so. A lot of people have said, like, why is Minecraft pushing something back 3 years? Minecraft is killing it now. They don't know if they'll be killing it in 3 years. And at least to me, this kind of like indicates that, you know, they really do believe Minecraft has a lot of potential in it. I've always said that. I always believe that. But to see a kind of vote of confidence for the developers, that's something that's at least slightly positive, right? I don't think anyone can say that's a negative thing. So yeah, there's some extra news for you to do a Minecraft movie. We know what it's about. We know when it's coming out. We just don't know if it's worth a shout, I guess. Okay, that's a good way to explain that one. So with that said, let's move into the final piece of news, because Aubrey Norris tweeted just before I was about to record this video, saying, fans of Foxes on Bedrock, we know you're super excited about Foxes, and we are too. The earliest we'll be able to get them in will be 1.13, as the team has been focusing their time on improving performance and stability on the variety of devices we support. Please hold tight. And I want to say in response to this one, because a lot of people have been like, no, Foxes, they're the only feature I care about in 1.14. Table flip, it's over. I'm selling my phone and buying a PC. I don't think anyone's saying that. But no, basically, a few people have been responding to this and being like, so what's the deal with that? And I actually think that the ability for them to make this move shows at least something positive. Because, previously it looked like, oh, are they gonna like slow down Java so that Bedrock can always keep ahead? Well, it looks like Java's gonna be ahead for the foreseeable future, as well as all of the parity differences between the two platforms. Like, Java has a lot of stuff Bedrock didn't. Now, Java is updating with a bigger update than Bedrock's by a little bit, and yeah, the fact that they're doing that on a company-wide level shows at least some amount of like putting the game before like the principle. They're not holding back a version of the game. They're letting both versions go as far as they want to go. So that's a promising sign like there. And also they say they're going to be improving performance and stability on the variety of devices they support. That's a good sign too, because again, a lot of people have performance issues, a lot of people have bug issues, and they're going to be spending a lot of time bug fixing and doing smaller features and things that make things work great. So yeah, 1.12 will be that update, and then 1.13 looks like it's going to be the update where they get back to making features, maybe working on what comes next, hint hint, cave update, or maybe they're just going to be working on stuff like Foxes, Suspicious Stew, the weird features like that haven't necessarily ported over yet from Java to Bedrock. So that's a super curiosity, but it is something that shows a good sign. Also, to do with the Minecraft movie, I think pushing it back for years, it means that like it's hard to be excited for it, but I would rather they didn't release something than released it really bad, at least when it comes to additional Minecraft stuff they expect money for. And it seems as though, again, we've got some great news, we got some medium news, and we got some bad news, and now it's all in one place, and I hope you all enjoyed hearing about it, because if you did, you can like this video and let me know, you can share it if you really liked it, you can subscribe if you're around here, and you can turn on those notifications if you want to see more videos like this, because for Q&A Saturday, you'll be seeing the second half of that background gameplay. How very exciting. Look, it's Toycat doing a teaser, making you try to watch more videos, because that's how I make money, and when I have more money, I can buy more ice cream, I guess, and ice cream is good, and I like that. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this video, hope you all enjoyed it, hope you choose to stick around, and I guess I'll see you all in the next one, unless you don't choose, in which case, goodbye forever.